most important problem is of double spending. So Saurabh said that MDG can create just one coin and then forward it to multiple people. Okay, here in this example, Alice does that. MDG is not, we are assuming for a moment that MDG is very good, which obviously is true. Alice is the culprit and he has sent the same coin to Bob and to Smith. Now, if we go back to the rules of our coin, how does the verification works? Anyone can verify the validity of a coin by following the chain of hash. So if Smith follows the chain of hash, he can go back to the coin created by MDG. And if Bob follows the chain of hash, he can also go back to the coin created by MDG. And both of them can say that my coin is valid, but we have no way to find out like who is saying the truth. Alice is obviously the culprit, but we have no way to say that one of these transactions is the honest transaction. So what we can do is we can ask MDG to verify and sign every transaction. So what happens? Whenever Alice pays a coin, it first goes to MDG. So MDG will verify that this coin transaction has happened previously or not. It will keep a record of every transaction that has happened, and it would see that this transaction has happened or not. And once it has verified, it will sign with its with its secret key that yes, I have verified this transaction, and so you can accept it. This way, Bob will also gain confidence in the currency because MDG has verified the transaction. Also, if there is a case of double spending, so in this case, the coin that was paid to Smith, if MDG will trace back the coin, it would it would contradict with the coin which was already paid to Bob. So in this way, if we have a truthful central agency, we can verify every transaction by using that central agency, and in this way the double spending problem can be solved. Obviously there are still some problems that MDG has too much control. So what can MDG do? What wrong can it do? So it can obviously deny any previous transaction that were verified only by MDG. So what MDG can do is that at one moment, say I am buying something, I am buying a particular stock with MDG coin, and MDG verifies my transaction when it was paid. So I get the ownership of those stocks. Now since I am a member of MDG, I can ask MDG to nullify that transaction so that I get back my currency. So MDG can do that. Obviously MDG can be selfish and it can deny payments to and from other organizations. So whatever currency are being held by those organizations can be treated as null and void, and they won't be able to spend those transactions. Also, MDG has the power to create currency, so it can obviously create infinite wealth for themselves. I hope these problems are obvious and clear to everyone, right?